go first, right? Or you get to pick if you want to go first or second. And I won the coin toss, but she starts going, "No, you're going first. You're gonna go first," and making a big deal about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right." Like, the reason I wanted to go second is I knew that if I went before her, she's not going to be able to follow what I have.
Yes.
Not in the way, but if she goes first, they're going to like
what
her,
she has to
she's
say.
super funny and likable.
Yeah.
But I just knew I knew what I was going to do.
Yes.
And it's a little bit different. Like, this is my thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was there to send a message.
Yeah.
And so she pushed the action. So I go, okay. And I know that the way that they're looking at it, like, I'm like this, I look like an 80s bully. So I look like I'm bullying this African-American woman. Like a single mom. And I'm
like a single mom.
And I'm
totally
like,
how it looked.
I look like the villain, right? So when she starts pushing the action on not even like accepting the coin toss, I go typical American, always trying to bully people.
Yeah.
What I did there was psychological, because I swung the perspective of the audience.
Yes.
So now they see me as the underdog.
Victim, yeah.
And I'm going against the bully, which is, it's Canada versus America.
Yeah.
We were in Canada. So in that 1 second, I was able to shift the perception of what the crowd was, and then they were on my side, and I just went,
I know.
If you watch the set,
watch it. Go watch it. We're not going to go into it. Go watch it.
So
it's awesome.
that was definitely a fun one, because I don't think I was even supposed to be at the festival, but
and you got there.
They backdoored me in.
That's awesome.
The guys who are doing the roast backdoored me in, which is nice.
You've got that flow, like you've got that kind of. Like, it's like you're funny, like your stand-up's funny and we watch it and it makes me laugh, but you've got that flow that kind of translates well to roast. Not everybody has that.
Yeah,
right?
well, I think it's because I became more I was comfortable with roasting before I was comfortable with stand-up.
Okay.
And once because there was there's the rules of engagement of a roast. Everyone that's on the roast subscribes to this, brutal element of comedy, but the audience is also pre-subscribed to that.
Yes.
Whereas on a regular stand-up show, there's other work that you have to do. You have to make them like you. You have to break down their guard.
Yeah.
You have to get them to loosen up before you can go further with it. Whereas in a roast,
you're just in.
You're in it. And so I didn't have to do any pre-build up to on roast. I could just come in and be myself, my true comedic self. And then once I figured out how to do that on roast, I was able to translate that into stand-up.
Yes.
And I became so much better at stand-up real quick.
Yes.
Because of these roasts.
Gotcha.
And so it was sort of like this reverse effect. But that's it. And so I've had some fun roasts. There's two that were amazing. Yeah. One I was writing on, and that was the Tom Brady roast. And that
you wrote on that?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.